So we doing our little thing. We do a podcast, right? So in the middle of this podcast, when he finally gets sober, he can say the podcast. The first thing he do is pull out baby oil, let me know that he was trying to, right? Not me. I'm not trying to. I keep it, you laughing. That's not funny, gang. A man trying to me, and you think that shit funny? Stop playing with me. Stop playing. I had to do a lot of shit to get here, Capone. I had to do a lot of shit to get her, gang. Stop playing with me.
I'm sorry, man.
Stop playing with me.
It's kind of funny.
But anyway, he wanted to me, right? I'm like, gang, look, I don't know what y'all do with no jumper, but listen, you can't jump in my bed, right? That's what I'm like, you can't jump in my bed, right? So anyway, he do that, but he tell me that Whack 100 is a snitch, right? That's what I'm so he told me he was a snitch. So I'm like, damn, Whack 100 snitched on you? He said, yeah, he got a restraining order on me at no jumper. Cause I asked him, I'm like, damn, Britt, if you had no jumper all the time, this your favorite op, why y'all never, box or squabble? Cause squabble means suck a nigga. And I know they gay at no jumper. So I thought they wanted to squabble, right? So I'm like, damn, why y'all ain't never squabbled? He like, Whack don't want to squabble with me. I'm like, all right, bet. What you sticking your head, boy? You know what squabble mean. It means suck a nigga. Stop playing with me. Anyway, look. So I'm like, go ahead and squabble, right? But Whack, they didn't want to squabble. So I'm like, damn, he the police. So I came to your show, right? When I came to your show, I told you the news, because you Cam Capone news. I got to let you know everybody and everything. So I, you know what? I broke the news that Whack 100 or Whack 22, I don't know which one. He had a restraining order on Brick Baby. I got to say it right. I be tripping, right? He had a restraining order on Brick Baby. So evidently Whack got mad. And he called you and pressed shit out you and made you put it down. Right? I would have took it.
Whack didn't call me.
Man, come on. They pressed the shit out you and told you to take it down.
Whack called me. Man, Whack was mad about it. But after Whack, I don't know. We didn't really talk. He talked. There was like 4 or 5 people on the phone. Whack hung up. Afterwards, Loose Cannon asked me if I would cut it out.
Loose Cannon. Listen, let me tell you about Loose Cannon, right? So anyway, Loose Cannon send me a DM through Instagram. Now, mind you, I got tons of messages through Instagram. I go, it say call King. I'm like, no, I'm God. I'm not King. I'm God, right? So he gave me up already, but I called his phone. Now, mind you about Loose Cannon, I've been talking bad about a name Loose Cannon, right? Because I'm going to tell you about the name Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon Slim from St. Louis. I mean, he was like the first in St. Louis, right? He took a case for the basketball player. He got $1 million. He used to with Nelly, but him and Nelly got into it over coke, over a gram, and they fought at the casino. Remember at the casino, he owed Nelly some money, and Nelly, like, come on, gang, you remember that at the casino? You don't remember the casino?